Hi Virgo. So this will be for your reading for March. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, check your rising, moon, or Venus sign. There may be messages for you there. Otherwise, I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what March has for Virgo. Okay, that one wanted to come out. All right, so breathe. So this has to do with just being in, like having that sense of inner peace, right? Just remembering to breathe, being centered. I feel like things may have been like rushed for you, or you've been really busy, and you're kind of just hoping to get recentered and take a rest after that, take a break, and kind of just get back into alignment. Let's see, Virgo. All right, so we have two here. We have deceit and the temple path, and patience. Patience, the P word, right? Patience. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. It's more just about divine alchemy and things happening in divine timing. This is interesting because the way that this timeline is going is like you were at peace and you were feeling like you were in alignment, and then you were deceived. You were deceived and something happened. This was for spiritual growth, the temple path. This happened for a reason on your spiritual path. The unfortunate thing is that you thought it was really good. You thought it was really good, and you were deceived by something or someone. Maybe you felt deceived by the divine, right? This is an important message, you guys. Synchronicities can be manifested by other people, okay, that you're picking up on. So you really have to use your intuition to even filter your synchronicities, because they can be misleading, okay? You really have to go with your intuition, because synchronicities can be misleading, okay? So make sure that it's your path that you're following with your synchronicities, all right? That message is going to resonate for someone. I just wanted to remind you guys of that. Yeah, because it's like, okay, so we have come together, right? And then we have rock bottom. So I'm feeling like you felt like things came together, and you were feeling this like sense of peace, and like things were as they were supposed to be, right? But it wasn't that way. You were deceived by something, and it's kind of left you feeling in this energy. Not for long. Let's see. Virgo. Yeah, you had to make a choice with something. I feel like you're deceived about things that happened in the past, okay? When you're looking back on these past memories, the ghost lands, right? There's really no one there. When you're looking back on these past memories, you may have been thinking things were better than they were. That's the sense I'm getting from these cards coming out. And you're having to make a choice to go back or to move forward, right? With something that's more in alignment. You're at a crossroads for sure, but you keep getting pulled back to the past. But be cautious, because we can often trick ourselves into thinking things were worse than they were or better than they were, okay? So be cautious of that. And also, if you're having trouble between choosing from something from the past or something new, just try to stay in the present. Try to stay in the present. Don't go off of memory or like imagining what the future could be like. Be in the here and now. That's what this card is a reminder for. Ghostlands. There's no one in the past, there's no one in the future. That's kind of untrue, but for this timeline where you are right now, you can't undo things that have happened, and you can't go in the future, right? So this is a reminder to be present and make your choice based on present circumstances, not things that happened in the past or how you imagine them to be in the future. That's a very important message for this reading. I don't know who that's going to resonate for, but that's for someone. Okay, let's see. Yeah, focus. Focus on the here and now, right? Focus on the here and now. All right, Virgo. Power and truth. Power and truth. Wow, in the upcoming energy, okay? This is how you're going to take your power back. This is how you're going to take your power back. When you stop idolizing the past, okay? And you stop imagining about what the outcomes can be of the future. You take your power back in the now, right? Based on current circumstances. That's the truth. That's truth. Right? Not on what our memory is telling us how things were before or imagining to be for the future. The present moment is the truth. So keep that in mind, Virgo, when making this decision. Yeah, so Wombat Spirit, be at home, okay? And be Spirit, sweet results await. So if you're able to do that and take your power back in the now, right? That's where the sweet results await. Not basing your decision off past or future things. And be at home. So it may require some time of isolation to just kind of figure out what's real, what's the truth, right? And to get more in touch and like recentered again after this like deceitful thing happened. Be peace. Yeah, so you'll regain it. Or you'll reclaim it. You kind of went through a lot recently and are just kind of at a crossroads right now, but you'll be, if you follow that advice that from Spirit, you'll be able to reclaim your sense of inner peace, okay? Be loyal to what you love. This is also a really good reminder when making a choice, which is at the heart of your reading, Virgo, for this month. A dog represents unconditional love, right? And be loyal to what you love, including yourself, right? Okay, let's clarify with tarot. Yeah, so 8 of coins and Ace of coins. So this is about getting back to your authentic self by being in divine truth, mind, body, soul. This is also about being diligent about your work for a solid, fresh new start. Okay, that's where that solid, fresh new start is going to come from when you're in alignment, divine truth, mind, body, soul. That's where your power is. That's how you're going to reclaim your peace and have a solid foundation going forward. Heartbreak is at the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Heartbreak. You possibly were shown the truth about something which was divine intervention that was really difficult to see, but it was necessary. It was a necessary part of the process, okay? Under breathe, we have King of Wands. So this is in the recent past. someone that you viewed as like a leader, very charming, charismatic, sexy, right? But the shadow side of the King of Wands is a massive ego. Like I'm the best and I know it kind of energy is the shadow side of the King of Wands. So I feel like you were looking at the positive, like see how this card is like really light and sunny? I feel like you were looking at like the positive aspects of this person. Could be male or female, it doesn't matter, okay? And kind of turning a blind eye to the shadow side, all right? But you ended up seeing it. You ended up seeing it. Yeah, because we have the Queen of Wands too that came out just after that. All right, so I didn't even notice that till right now. So this was like a power couple in the recent past. This was like a power couple, but there was some deceit here. You're leaving it. Your intuition is telling you to leave that situation. Six of Swords, head towards more peaceful waters. There may have been like a lot of like jealousy, anger, fighting, because it's like that fiery, passionate energy between this couple, right? And their ego is like the shadow side of the King and Queen of Wands. So it's like probably a lot of like insecurities, fighting, jealousy type things. Your intuition is telling you to leave that situation towards something more stable, because we have the Knight of Coins here under making a choice, right? It's something that is going to take a while to manifest if you choose to move forward, right, away from this connection that had a lot of deceit in it. It was a very powerful, like hot connection, but something happened that really shook the foundation and caused a lot of distress. So there is something more stable coming, and you're kind of making a choice in this right now. And it will come in divine timing. That Temperance card again. So we got that twice, right? So Sagittarius energy. But power and be peace. But yeah, this is also, Temperance is also about divine alchemy, right? That perfect balance of power and peace. It's possible. It's possible. It's reconciling the paradox, right? All right. I'm gonna get some let's get situations card, because I want to see what happened with this King and Queen of Wands. Yeah, so this is a good reminder of what I was saying, to be present now in the moment. That's where the beauty lies, right? Not reminiscing on the past or imagining outcomes in the future. And there's someone who's definitely focused on you. Eyes for you, fascinated, watching. Maybe this Knight of Pentacles, maybe an earth sign. Yeah, there's some legal paperwork that maybe you need to get cleared up in March. Yeah, receipts, proof, show me. Show me. I love that, because it's like actions over words, right? And then two people meeting up. But then I also see the red lipstick, so that maybe where the deceit came in. You know, there may have been a third party situation in the recent past. That part's not for everyone. It's very obvious that you would know about that based on this reading. That's what you became aware of. If there was deceit, you would have already found out. Retaliation, revenge, punish, payback, revenge, or what does that say? Sorry, punish, payback, revenge. That's that, like the shadow side of the King and Queen of Wands I was talking about. That really fiery, like passionate energy has a shadow side, right? Jealous, controlling, right? Ego. Yeah, triggers, name, car, place. This person triggers you. And here again, recalling, these are just coming off the bottom. Reminiscing, memories, returning. So it's like, almost like you left, but you're being pulled back, right? But it's just gonna cause another cycle. It's gonna cause another cycle. Use your discernment with that, all right? Filter everything you hear, even from me. Do what you think is best for you. But I can tell that the advice is to not make a choice based on past memories that may have been positive. That's kind of clouding how things are in the now. That's a huge like message for this reading, okay? Yeah, history, past, happened. It happened. How are things now, right? That's huge. Before I even pulled these cards, I was talking a lot about that, right? All right, let me get one more. Yeah, you're being protected. So if things aren't working out in this situation, it's for this protection, right? Protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Spirit's trying to show you something. They want you to step into your power and reclaim your inner peace. Okay, birds may be symbolic for you. Again, with the focus though. So someone still like has their eye on you. They may be watching like either like your social media or something. But yeah, just remember to be loyal to what you love and to not live in the past or keep imagining how things could be in the future. That's a very heavy reminder for this reading, is to make decisions based on how things are in the now. Okay? All right, Virgo, I hope that's helpful for March, and I'll talk to you next time.